Mellow. I said. Mellow, everyone. Mellow. Mellow. How we doing? Hi. Doing good. Doing good. Excellent. Mellow, mellow, everyone. Hello. Boop. Ah. Feels good to be back. Celian, thanks for the 13 months. Well, what do we have here? A CaspurrCatacini stream. When we thought that there would not be a stream this weekend, here I am, ready to stream. So, Mellow. Bro was so eager to play, started a few minutes early and went straight into the game. Yes, I am actually. What's the goal today? To get to an epic, like the most epic park, to finally realize our dreams of having a gigantic, epic water park. Anywho, hello everyone. CaspurrCatacini here, Meowster, Disguise Secret Agent, among other things. Today, water park manager again. The thing isn't working. Oh, never mind. There we go. I was trying to connect it and it wasn't working. Rock the beat, hello. Good to see everyone. I know it was a little bit of a last minute stream, so I do appreciate everyone being here today. I had a pretty full... Oh! Scared me. I had a pretty full day. Man, you know, the thing is, you ever at a stoplight and it turns green and it's like the person honks at you? I'm like, gosh darn, give me a second for like my light cones and my eyeballs to send the information to my brain. Why don't you? Jesus, you got the F1 driver behind me. Oh, freaking holy crapacini. I haven't even processed what's going on. Rock the beat is a Lucas. Okay, got it. I just default to people's names. In New York City? No. East Coast. Hiss. East Coast. Hiss. Humidity. Any sort of humidity. Hiss. Mosquitoes. Ew. Bugs. I'm a dry boy. I really am. I think I've definitely come to understand that I cannot exist anywhere that is not dry. I'm a little dry boy. I'm just a little dry boy. Shriveled husk? No. I drink water and sparkling water, and I have chapstick. You'd be surprised how we can adapt. Anywho, I want to start because the progress is much slower than you think. So, quick dry. Oh. Well, hold on here. No, hiring level 4. We want to save up, actually. All right, let's just start the day then. Hitting 5 stars today. What? Oh. Maybe. Okay, also, how's my microphone? For some reason, the settings are all different. I don't remember doing anything that would require the settings of my microphone to be different, but things seem to be shifted around for some reason. I don't know. Sounds good? Okay. Oh god. It's actually crazy how excited I am to play. I feel a giddiness about me. Come on in. Hey! Renly! Bryson! Lane, you're stinky! Look who's stinky now! Huh? Starting off strong. Bobiba! Whoa, Bobiba, you walking like a Left 4 Dead zombie, huh? Chisaki, you're smart! Give me your potions. Conra, hello, welcome. Yes, and of course, if you're watching on Twitch, you can use the commands and visit the park. You can also try to be hired, but I can only hire 2 people at a time, so the chances of me picking you is low. What was that? They're having fun. Good. Does it give you some variety? I don't really. Wait, what? Oh no. Okay. Wait, we have? Okay. I think the next thing I'm gonna get is probably a hot dog stand person. Trash cans are empty. Ooh, this is kind of dirty. Low employment rates. Oh shit. Who is that? Daydream. Sorry. You hit a little bit of that Family Guy post though. That was sick. Oh. We're doing good, I think. Keiko, there's someone drowning! It's Noni! Save Noni! Nice throw. Oh, I have my taser. I have to remember I have my taser. Alright, who's got a wristband? Anyone not have a wristband? We gotta pick up these potions off the ground. So we want to get... See these, like... Right here? See these crazy slides? Oh my god! $150,000? I've never had more than 10,000. There's like these... The goal is to unlock everything and have like the biggest slide imaginable. Like the most epic park you can think of. Oh no, let me move the chat. There you go. I'll put you... we'll put you like here, I guess, by my hand. No. What about... I don't know. Right there. Who's drowning? Oh! Hobie! Oh my god, the potion! Excellent. Good. Good. What if we held hands at the wall? I don't really like holding hands. People's hands are sticky and they're gross. You could hold on to the tip of my tail like a marsupial. I'll put like a glove on the tip of my tail and you can hang on to it like a conga, like a kindergarten conga on like a field trip or something like that. I'm seeing posts about this Demon Slayer movie. I haven't kept up with... Man, I haven't kept up with a lot of stuff, but especially not Demon Slayer. Restroom's broken. What the... Where are they now in Demon Slayer, even? Noni, you're causing all sorts of troubles today. Oh, Keiko pushed you. Another research point. I have read the entire manga and the, like, revisioned ending that they re-released, which I will not speak on. Wait, so who the heck is freaking turned up at the water park? Gosh darn. I slipped with the taser in my hand. Mustard? Missable? You liked it? Race? Hello? Want some ketchup? Excellent. Oh. I had the opportunidad to buy a glizzy today and I did not. Keeping strong. Being healthy. Wait, what did that say? The lemon what? I'm trying to be healthy. How could you? Your self-restraint is getting scary. Yeah, who knows what I'm gonna be able to do? Why are there? Why is it so? Someone! What the heck is this? It's so messy. I'm eating. I got some new fruit yesterday, actually. Well, not new, but I got more. Strawberries, blackberries, and blueberries. I forgot the golden kiwis though. But I did try to Amazon order the bananas and it got there in one day, and the bananas, it's a little sussy. Do I want to be eating Jeff Bezos bananas? They look fine and the ripeness seems okay. They're not like overly ripe or unripe. It's curious, but I guess you can just, I've never thought of buying food off of Amazon. In fact, again, it sounds not right, but I got it, so I'll let you know. I'll eat the Amazon. I haven't eaten any, but I will eat the Amazon bananas and we'll see. Oh, this guy's belligerent. Scan! Get tased! A soda drunk. Oh, I know what you are. Scan. Okay, we're gonna hiring level 4. Ooh, trash cans, that's good. Yeah, you know what? Alright, race. Get to work. If I don't have to be doing that, that'd be really helpful. Unlock resort loungers research. Wait, what the? Why are you angry? Don't be angry. Are you kidding me? My park is goated. Where's my worker? Hey, who keeps putting graffiti on here? Unlock resort loungers. The owner? What? The owner is cool? Okay. What is it? Resort loungers. Don't I have that? Prestige toilets. What? Classic lounger. Resort lounger? Hit level 70 and you reset? What do you mean reset? What? Oh, okay, I see. Resort loungers. Are you telling me? Oh, what kind of gameplay loop is this? That's insanity. You prestige like it's Call of Duty? No, there's no way. Oh, you're right. You're right. I have to... There you go. There you go. Thanks, Dreamy. Sorry, my reading today is not very good. Well, I stepped outside. And actually, it's a little warm, but the weather is quite nice. I looked up the weather in Japan, and that seems miserable. It's like 90s with humidity. Jesus. No thanks. Caspurrcatacini is prone to heat stroke. Like his mother. It's probably because our brains are so big. Requires more hydration. Oh. Oh my god, so many points. Whamda, hello, hello. Water parking has just begun, but it's already going pretty good. We have 4 loyal workers. The owner's cool. Squidward smells good. How come sometimes it doesn't go that far? And other times I could, like, chuck it to space. Just know, if I can hire a worker that is cheaper and more efficient than you, I will have to fire you. No hard feelings. That's just business. I have a water park to run. In fact. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, Dreamy, you're so oh, wait, hold on. Oh my god. Mate. There, guy, you gotta be kidding me with that. Krabs is a...
Welcome to Kmart.
Hey! You... Keiko, you're expensive. Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky. You're lucky, Keiko. You need redemption? I think the day is rotated out. It won't refresh. Who's giggling? Do I need to stun someone? Wait, what the hell? Who died? Oh. Oh, shit. Is it this guy? Is it the big guy? You killed him? Well. I thought he has fatty lipid layers that would protect him. I didn't know. How am I supposed to know? Phospholipid layers. Yeah, that's right. I went to school. Rude boy. What are you talking about? He makes the sound effect of him walking is Godzilla footsteps. It's phospholipid bilayers? Why are the layers bi? Ooh, this one's dirty. You're pissing me the F off today, Catacini. What? What the heck is this? Here I am, breaking my back, doing an extra stream for you guys. Because I just care about you so much. Oh wait, we have so much research points. What the heck? Why do we have so many? Where are the pretzels? Are there pretzels in this game? Hey! So dirty, dirty. Italian ice. Oh. Sounds so good. Wait, this is actually... We're getting so many research points, actually. Hold on. We need the loungers, right? Where is it? Where is it? Park? Resort loungers. Advanced marketing! Baseball bat? Majima. Oh, wait. Oh. 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 Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. We need more stuff and things. Poster marketing research? Where's that? You hear that? They go, oh, wow, because of how good my thing is. Oh, Jesus, filthy. Risk it all on a loan? I don't even know what I'd spend it on. Guys, thank you again for funding my mic arm. That actually arrived already. It's crazy. You guys are so sweet to me. Thank you. Yeah, I guess I could do a little extra weekend stream for you. That was quick, I know. That stuff works. You know, there's this one VTuber, I'm not gonna say who, but one time on my Twitter feed, you know, because it posts to your Twitter, I saw them get a flat screen TV 4 times. It was insane. It was I couldn't. I don't know if it's a joke or I don't know how that works, but they were like, "Holy shit, this is crazy!" And I was like, "Why would you have 4 different flat screen?" Hey, who's a pervert? Meowster. Hey, who was that? This game's cool. It's really fun that there's so much stuff. Because usually these games get a little too easy. That's the thing. Tavern Manager Simulator is one of the best, like, managing sims I've played. But, man, does it get a little too simple and easy. And, like, they don't give you enough space. You min-max it way too quickly, I reckon. Still a really good game, though. Don't taste in the water? Oh, is it? Okay, hold on here. I can't believe I forgot. Hey, Q. Oh my goodness, a 6th-month sub. That's really crazy. Thank you. Hi. I mean, that's why I like streaming. It kind of breaks up the monotony of video games, because, like, I can't sit here and play a video game for that long. Because, like, I'm playing DK Bonanza in, like, 35-minute stints. Why are you so slow, Race? Okay, you're good. You're good. I need 5. KK, don't drown. You're so mean to your employees? Guess what? Everyone's mean to their employees. Tell me the last job you remember your manager being like, "Oh my god, my manager's so nice to me. It just makes me so excited to come to work every day. God. So understanding and kind to me. They'd really have my back if I needed it." Trick question. The answer should be yes, because you do have a boss like that, and it's me. There's one. CaspurrCatacini. Fuck off, man. Oh, what? How dare you speak to me that way? You're lucky I'm such a kind and understanding boss. Yeah, that's crazy because I didn't think of you. Oh, man. I guess I need to. How does a shower get dirty? It's constantly wet and there's constantly soap on it. Ooh, there's a smart boy somewhere. Bella. Bella ciao, Bella ciao, Bella ciao. Where are my workers? Oh my god, this puddle is getting a triple kill. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry, Hunter. Wait, hold on. 137? Hunter, I have to fire you. Shadow Bell is just too juicy of a hire. Such is the cycle of employment. Wow. What? This happens every day, okay? Every day. Did you see how Amazon has... We've talked about this, I think. Amazon has run out of people to hire. Like in America, where all their warehouses and stuff are. They have... Like anyone who is not currently employed, like every unemployed person, because their turnover rate is over 100%, every person that could be hired at Amazon has already worked at Amazon and either quit or got fired. So they have a problem right now where they literally are out of people to hire. Because everyone has already worked there and like left in some capacity. Isn't that freaking bonkers? And I mean, I guess that's what it takes. That's the thing. It's every game company, which I'm just being reminded of the Nintendo Direct, which I have not spoken about, and I've been watching it on the treadmill and as I go about my daily routine, and I have some words. I have some choice words as the #1 Nintendo apologist, okay? But we'll get into that. But it does seem every company runs into, I guess it's the capitalism problem with capitalism. Of course, I'm Caspurrcatalism himself, so I'm not one to bemoan it. But the thing is that companies are like, there is a maximum. I guess this is anything. God, it must be so infuriating to listen to explain things. Is it the ADHD? Is it the self-diagnosed ADHD? I don't know. But like every company has a maximum potential of money makeage for what it is, right? You could, and you can only grow so big and make so much money being what you are, right? But the problem with companies is that they must continually grow and make more money. And so once you reach your maximum natural potential of what your business is, how do you make even more money? Well, you must turn to nefarious purposes and ways. Either making your products worse, making the experience / the product worse, or taking advantage of like people's, right? There's a ceiling. Yes, there's a ceiling. I got bananas. I paid $1 and I got bananas in less than 24 hours. Insane. Who's giggling over there? That's why games start to suck, right? Game companies. It's always not enough, and then they start growing, and they hire more devs and more people, and then once it stops infinitely growing, they have to like fire people and stuff. You know, it's like things can only be so big.
Welcome to Kmart.
You even see it with VTubing. Oh shit. Okay. I like trains. I'll be completely honest. I thought that said I like trans, and I was like, oh, that's a very progressive statement to have in your water park simulator. I support that. That's very epic. But I was kind of like, oh, that is. It does seem like a weird. It does seem like a weird thing to have as graffiti. I don't know if I would have made that graffiti, but it's like that's cool. I like trains. Okay. Which actually, now that I think about it, is maybe even weirder. Actually, yeah, that statement's even weirder. Why would someone graffiti "I like trains" here? In fact, some statement about their identity actually might make more sense as graffiti. I like trains. All right, weirdo, get out of my water park. Go find a train. Creep. It's an old meme. You should know this. You say that as if I am an old person. An old person. But I'm not. Simply. Simple as. Is that like I like turtles? What are you looking at? It's from Acid movie? What is that? Is that like a Newgrounds thing? I heard that there's some sort of new Castle Crashers. I think my brother was telling me about that. Is there some... I don't know how recent it is or how new. I think I asked you guys. You guys didn't know last time. Last time I brought this up. Apparently there's some sort of updated Castle Crashers thing. I don't know if it's DLC or an update or a new game or... I Like Trains is a literary classic from the hit YouTube series Acid movie. Man, you guys are old. But yeah, you see this with VTubing, which is crazy that this happens to VTubing. But I guess it happens with any sort of industry or company, right? It's like there is a set amount of like money you can make given the industry you're in, and it's like it should be good enough, right? And I think it's crazy that it happens to VTubing, because VTubing is like, in streaming content in general, there's so little overhead. I guess VTubing is more compared to like other content, because just the nature of the beast, like you get new models and outfits and all this stuff. But like, why? I don't get like VShojo, right? Isn't that just an unlimited money printing machine? Like, I mean, you take someone like Centrea, who is like one of the biggest streamers period of all time. Surely, can't you just do like once in a year, do some sort of merch thing where VShojo takes 0.0000025% of the earnings, and surely with a talent like Centrea, they make $40 bajillion. Right? Because it's like, what's the overhead? Like, it's VTubing. What? But it's like, you know, I guess it's every company. Facebook. Oh, you know, we made $5 trillion, 5 bazingallons of money, right? Being a social media platform. Uh-oh, we reached the ceiling and made $5 quintillion, 50 bajillion quintillion zillion dollars. We have nowhere to go. Okay, well, we need to buy Instagram, and now we need the metaverse. There's always a fake new thing to add over the pre-existing thing to try and make more money, and then it becomes bad. And that's the death cycle of every single company. Can I post these? How does this work? Also, the thing about, eh? The marketing cycle? What is CaspurrCatacini's enshittification? Guys, I'm gonna... Oh, I know what it is. No, well, I guess... It doesn't make sense because I have to be involved. I would sell, like... I don't know. Labubu drop streams? No. But that's not... It's not really... It's hard with an influencer because that's just, like, selling out. That's not really, like, losing touch, trying to raise the ceiling of the money you make. And like losing, because at the core of it, I'm still like a quote-unquote influencer content creator, right? That's like normal. I guess it would be like, oh, well, I'm going to like, I don't know. It doesn't really make sense without the structure of like a business. But gatekeeping more content behind paywall. Well, I mean, that is scummy, but I don't know if that's really what I'm describing, though, because that is still like, you know, I guess my example is like, oh, you're a VTubing company, and now you want to make, like, a game. And money that could be put into, like, VTubing activities is now being put into making a game. You know what I mean? It's like going outside of, like, what the sphere of it should be. Because paywalling content, it's still like, oh, I make content. It's still the content, you know what I mean? I guess if I did one less stream every week to write a book. Well, that's still not quite, because I'm still me and I still want to sell you the book as, like, me as CaspurrCatacini. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the answer would be, like, I stream less so that I can make like an agency to have other talents that I manage and make more money out of, right? That's I guess that's more of a closer example. That it would not sell at all. Wait, my book? Hey. You don't know that. Make Meow HQ. What? $100? Any influencer books in general are awful and really do well. Oh yeah, just wait till you read CaspurrCatacini's guide to CaspurrCatacini's guide to running a secret agent organization. Each page it says redacted. I might pirate it. Wait, what? How are you gonna pirate a book? You know what? You can't, because you can't scan the pages, because you know that anti-photography glare, reflective stuff they put on clothes and stuff? I'm gonna put that on the edges of underlining all the words in the book. So if you try to scan or take a picture, it's like a big reflective mess. But if you just look at it in normal light, you can read it. What? There's a... What? I thought that was part of... I thought that was part of the map! Wait, I'm fucking brokeage. I'm broke. I'm fucking broke, mate. Who's drunk? Hey, Andy! I think there are people that snuck in. I have a suspicion. Let's go find them. Let's go find them. Does everyone have a wristband? Oh, this can't be. Everyone's prim and proper? Is that true? You guys are lucky this time around. Wow. Oh my lordy. I need a sledgehammer. Hey! Peggy, how could you? Blue hoodies suck. A drink vending machine. Oh. Oh. My foot fell asleep. Oh, shit. It's so painful. Oh, what did I do to deserve this? This is the most pain I've ever felt. No, that's not true. The worst pain I've ever felt, I can't remember. Well, it's probably as a child. Oh, when I hurt my back? No, that probably doesn't compare. I mean, that was pretty bad too. But I can't remember it. But I remember falling off my bike, and then I think the bicycle chain got all... I have a scar on like my inner thigh that goes down it. And I remember being in the hospital. I remember my parents being there, and I remember getting the stitches and stuff. That seemed... that was probably the worst, but I don't remember it. Poor Cass, baby. What a shot. Ooh, I need to buy soda.
Welcome to Kmart.
Oh my god. Is that like a chew high? Mmm. Yummy. I started to drink sparkling water. Again, do you guys remember my last sparkling water arc? It's going. We're back on that grind. Sparkling water grind. Ari, hey! How are you? Thanks for the 7 months. Or sorry, it's airy. I guess airy would be the more correct pronunciation. What flavor? Mason Perrier. It's unflavored. It's just sparkling water. Dog, why are you like my mom? I mean, I guess I am in a mature, authoritative figure, like a mother would be. So I guess it's not that weird that would be the comparison you draw. But, you know, I'm not. I'm more relatable than that, probably. She's racist, so it checks out. I am not racist. Perrier is the high-end choice, and it shows. It really does show the flavor profile of the Perrier. Or is it Perrier?
Welcome to Kmart.
It is definitely more elevated. I've tried a lot of different flavors. I don't know. Do you guys have a sparkling water of choice? Well, the reason I drink it is I drink it so that I don't sip or drink on anything bad. So I drink it during the day. I drink it because it keeps my belly full of water, like that one SpongeBob episode where they put the seltzer in Squidward. And then at night, I want to drink coffee, but it's too late, obviously, for coffee or soda. It has sugar and other malicious things in it. So I drink sparkling water. It's just such a good drink replacement. But just drink water. Sorry. Plebeian. I have higher tastes that need to be a higher palate profile that must be satisfied. What can I say? God, this is so much space. This is so much space. Expensive taste. Okay, well, I don't drink a Perrier every day. Because, yeah, it is like, more expensive than, like, oh my god, a freaking car? Hey, whose car is this? Family getting... Alright, that was such a nice day at the water park. Let's get... Where's our car? Sparkling ice? Ooh, they're like the thin bottles, and they're colorful. I think I know what that is. I don't think I've ever tried one. Starburst? Oh, that ain't right. How'd they do that? Rye, you're expensive as heck, and your efficiency, I'm pretty sure, is worse than them. Rye, you gotta get back to that drawing board. Flavored? Maybe I can make my own flavor. Like, because Perrier is unflavored. What if I squeezed a, like, blackberry into it? I wonder if that would be more cost effective. Plus they're in Target? Wait, hold on. You didn't say that. Okay, if I was to make like a product, like a consumer product, like a food product, you know, because Mr. Beast has like feastables. What food product would you see in Target? Like CaspurrCatacini. Like, oh, that's right, that's CaspurrCatacini's what? Glizzies? Oh god, gross. Like in the fridge section? Like a packet of Franks and it's got my face on it? Fettuccine, Caspurrfettuccine. Beppis. Cereal. Oh. Caspurrios? Cas babies, frozen baby corn. It's just anything that can be baby. We have baby corn, we have baby sausage, we have baby food. And then we have food for babies as well. Peppers, but it's in a baby bottle. So you guys sent me that baby bottle yogurt, and drinking out of that rubber nozzle is actually not that pleasant. It's getting it dribbles everywhere. And like, also I'm an adult and I don't need to be baby fed, so like I just want to drink it. You know, you get such tiny squirts out of the bottle nozzle. It's for, I see now, it's for a baby. You threw out, I mean, what, guys, I only have so much, what, I'm just gonna have a baby bottle thing forever? Also, I went to the H Mart and they sell it like in droves. So I was like, oh, okay, if I ever, which is so dumb because I'm like, what? Oh, if I ever actually want to suckle on the baby nozzle, I can come here and buy another one. That's what I thought. They got that specifically for it. And I literally suckled on it like a goddamn baby for a day. I used it to their intention. Yeah, they have a bunch of those at the H Mart. Ah, it's been a while since I went. They didn't have their liquor license the last time I went. So maybe they have it now. Not that I drink that much. I barely drink, actually. Guys, I barely drink water. You think I'm gonna drink beverages of the nefarious sort? Don't say suckle. I think suckle is more PG than saying suck. Suck seems so degenerate and like nasty. I was sucking on it. I was sucking on the freaking baby bottle. But if you suckle, it's like, it's more indicative of like maybe a nursing, like a calf, like a baby calf or something. It's more like, more of a, reminiscent of like a baby, you know. No, come on, guys. Are you kidding me? Sucklage is literally reserved for like maternal baby talk. You're sick, actually. Can I just say? You guys are actually so sick. Whoa, the freaking thing's huge, mate. It's freaking huge. We're kind of broke. I could barely afford to pay the employees. Oh my goodness, how have I not speaketh upon the talk of the town, the Nintendo Direct? Boo! Boo! Okay, there was some... It wasn't all bad. But that was an hour. Alright? And it felt like out of that 1 hour, 2 hours was dedicated to be like... And I think the classic joke about Nintendo Directs, it's like, look, it's Octopath Traveler version 3.0 releasing on the Switch 2 or something like that. It's Persona again, somehow releasing for the 17th time. But now it's on the Switch 2. So that Pokemon, you know, okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna hate on that Ditto game. Do you know why? Because Nintendo is, listen, this is actually a really good point I'm about to make. And none of you have thought about this, by the way, right? My fear for that Pokopia game, where it was the Ditto and you take care of the little area with the Pokemon, and it's like basically people are saying Pokemon Animal Crossing, right? On the surface, you might be excited about that game. You might look at that game like, whoa, it's like Pokemon. It's like Animal Crossing, but with Pokemon. That seems so fun. You know, there is a nefarious dealings going on. Because you got to keep in mind that it's a Nintendo ecosystem, right? Nintendo, it's not like the Xbox where they have people making Halo and Call of Duty and Mass Effect, and they're all different and they release and they compete with each other. Nintendo is much more, at least with the main Nintendo releases, they're much more unified on a front, right? In terms of their releases for their main IPs. So what I didn't like about it was I saw that and I was like, oh shit. So Animal Crossing isn't going to release for quite a while, if anytime soon, right? Because Nintendo they have their own bubble. They're in charge of their lines of games. So if they're releasing a game that is like very similar to Animal Crossing, they're not going to release an Animal Crossing anytime soon because they want you to play Pokemon Animal Crossing. Which... I'll be honest, from the looks of it, looks super watered down. It looks just like a super watered down version of Animal Crossing, but because it just has like Pokemon in it, and you know they had to tune down the experience of it. I will say one of the things about it that it seemed more attractive to me than Animal Crossing was that the farming aspect seemed better. It seemed more like these other farming simulator games like Stardew and story seasons or whatever, which someone mentioned there was a new one, right, of that game. I'm curious. I didn't look into that one. A new standalone game, or it's like a re-release? You have to ask the question nowadays. It's hard to know. But yeah, that's my one thing I'll say about that, is that like that game, that was the best announcement of the direct. But you know, that's what I immediately thought. I looked at it and I was like, oh man, that means no Animal Crossing for quite a while, probably. Grand Bazaar. Ooh, that sounds fun. Nadia, why are you going why you me? Huh? Oh, Fire Emblem? There was that... What was that Dragon Hero Quest game? That looked cute. Bites you? Why are you biting me? I bring up good points. That's commentary you did not hear anywhere else, alright? And it's quite valid. You're angry because I made a good point. Couldn't care about most of the games. Yeah, I mean, well, see, I have to put my PC elitism aside. You know, for a lot of people, they save up, they get the one console, and they don't ever get to play like these games. So the Switch 2 release of it, I'm not gonna, you know, my soul wants to hate on that so much. Like, half your announcements are just, hey, we're releasing this, but on the Switch. Stardew Valley, co-op, which is actually sick that only one person needs the copy of the game, and you can play with like up to 4 people unmodded. And it's like, hey, you know what? That's cool. If you have a Switch 2, and I don't know why you wouldn't have a Switch 2 and not a Switch 1, but like, hey, you don't have a PC and you can play on Switch 2. Like, that's cool to me. Or like Hades 2, right? It's like Hades 2 on the Switch 2. And it's like, that's, you know, part of me is just like, who gives a shit? And like, wait, you know, not everyone has a PC. Oh shit, what am I doing? Not everyone has a PC. And not everyone's played Hades 2. So, yeah. The Mario Tennis. Ooh, that seemed toxic as heck. You know, that it looked fun, but my problem with those games is that, like, I am a Nintendo apologist, and I love their quirky little party games that you play for 3 weeks and never touch again. Like, and I say that unironically. I would get Mario Tennis, but the problem is, no one else is going to get. No one's going to pay $70 to get Mario Tennis and play with me. And thus, I'm not going to get it. Mario Golf, yeah, which is a great game. And that's the thing, those games, the Mario Sport games, are actually really good. They're really good, but no one gets them. Mario Galaxy the movie, which is crazy because they bait and switch you with the Yoshi reveal in the last movie. I mean, that's like, whatever. Like, that's cool, I guess. Yeah. It's like, whatever. Rosalina, voiced by Zendaya or something. Like, so cool, right? That's gonna be so cool. Or Millie Bobby Brown as Rosalina. That's gonna be so epic. And then there's a Luma, right? There's Luma. So is Luma a boy or a girl in the lore? Luma are a species. I wonder if they'll give Luma the voice. Dude, wouldn't it be so funny if they release Mario Galaxy, the movie, and then in 4 years it's Mario Galaxy the movie, but now on like our new movie screens, right? And then in 10-15 years from now, the Batman 3 releases, and you can go in and you can also watch Mario Galaxy before you watch the Batman 3. And then in 20 years, they re-release it. They make a sequel, Mario Galaxy 2. And then in 15 years, you can watch Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 when you go see, like, the Justice League 3. Sausage Party VR experience. You would like. Were you laughing at Sausage Party? Because I was dying watching Sausage Party. That movie was made for me. That's like a movie I would make. I actually love when she's eating the carrots and they're like, the sausages are like, they're eating children. I was like, that Sausage Party is like peak for me viewing experience. I'm crying laughing. I'm like guffawing out loud. They're eating the children! Right? Food and sex perfect for you. What do you mean by that? Alright, let's take a look. What we got? What do we got? Expand the park capacity? God, I can barely keep up. Wait, like, restock staff? Like, that's crazy, because, like, that implies, like, that the rates that you can hire people is not keeping up with... Yeah, hiring level is in level 4. Like, come on with that. I feel like they needed to let you hire more people sooner. It feels like that the balancing is kind of all wonky with that. Oh! Wait, you have to look at the branch. You have to look at the branch. Hiring level 5? Okay, then we need to go down here. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. High dive. Wait, I'm broke. I'm broke. I have no money. Oh, man. Okay. When you get the big chungus slides, I need to level up. I need to sell more items in my vending machines. The big, yeah, look. Triple tube double bowl. I've never even made anywhere close to that amount of money, though. Holy! Oh shit, I overshot it and it exploded. Gigglepox. What does, obviously the giggle refers to how many jobs you have to take, and so you like you know, you have to take on many gigs. So you are a giggle. But what does the pox refer to? Are you sick? Oh, the amiibo prices. But I mean, the thing is, amiibos were already like such a luxurious thing. Not to imply that they're like nice, but like, man, if you were buying amiibos before, you know, you really had some extra dosh to swing around. So, you know, it's not like this thing where like, oh my god, now we can't afford the amiibos. It's like, no one was buying amiibos in the first place. But I think now, no one's gonna buy the amiibos except for the hardcore people. And I think that's what they're doing. You know, most businesses rely on the top end users, right? Gacha games and rely on whales. Streamers make most of the money from like a top few amount of people. Businesses rely on like a power user to buy like their products over and over, right? And the rest of the public only accounts for a small amount of the patronage, right? So like it actually makes sense, because if you love amiibos, man, you're gonna buy those amiibos. You're like, oh my god, look at that, she has the storybook, like that's so cute. Oh man, it's $10 more. You know what? I'm just gonna have to get it. I can't possibly miss out. Wait, it's my Sugma disease. What? You don't have a disease. Don't say that. Because if you did, why would you like name your thing after it? I don't think anyone would want to like start to identify themselves so strongly by their disease. What the fuck is a Catacini? Are you kidding me? That's my name. Names exist in the context of the name. Like obviously, like what is a John? That makes no sense outside the context of names. That it is a name, you know? What is a Hank? A Hank is ridiculous, but it's a name. That's what it is. Giggle, do you like giggling? Do you ever laugh really hard and it goes beyond a giggle, and then do you get sad because you missed out on a good giggle? Because there's like there's a boundary of like, there's like when a giggle becomes a laugh, it is no longer a giggle. Are you sure you don't laugh more than you giggle? Maybe you should be laugh box. Why? Oh my god, the park's not open! I was freaking waiting. I was like, where is everyone? Too busy doing parkour? Oh my god! Ooh, wait. Nushin is cheaper, but Keiko is has almost 20% over you. It's just business. Just business. Got a good run, and you will continue to, as long as you keep your price that way. Dude, what about a gothic water park? They should do that. They should do a Halloween update. It's just good business. That is what I'm referencing. It's just good business, and then he explodes. Have you watched the Lego movie? Yeah, my dad was obsessed with the Everything is Awesome song. It's the first time I've ever seen him display such whimsical tendencies. Usually he's, you know, really cut and dry and to the point, you know. But when he was obsessed with that song, everything is awesome. That's what I'm reminded of my dad when I think of that movie. Dads like that song, yeah. Wait, I like that song. What does that mean? I'm dad-like. I take care of you guys in a sort of sense. In a sort of roundabout way. Roundabout. Dun 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 dun. Wait, no, is that roundabout? I thought you were our mom. Am I more mom-like or am I more dad-like? I would imagine I'm more mom-like. Well, because again, it might be just like a, it's like a kind of this, in media, or it's like a fake thing that's not actually real, but like, dads are more like kind of cold, distant. You know, it's like that meme of like, you're like, oh my god, dad, and you send like this, oh my, like this and that, and blah, 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 like, this happened, and this amazing thing happened, and then the text is like, okay. And then they send you a picture of a steak. Right, that's kind of like the meme. Jinchi! Thanks for 100 bits. Mother, I must feed. Ah, you stay away from me. I got nothing for you. But, in that sort of sense, I think I'm more mother-like, because I feel like I would be much more like, right, but that, you know, that doesn't seem right. What, is every dad, like, not present in their child's life? No, that's not true. My dad wasn't like that. But that is kind of the meme, right? And I think in that sense, I'm much more motherly, because I would be like so, I'd be like a tiger mom, you know what I mean? No, Purple, we were just cuddling for warmth. To survive a harsh winter. Hi, who is this? Hi! Dear, what do you think you're doing, huh? Hot dogs are... What? Hot dogs are not stale. Jimmy's, you're tired and going to rest? No! Oh, there's no one. Shiobi, hello. Hello. I'm heating up the fryer. Yum! Can I get the calorie count higher? What the heck was that name? Oh yeah, on the viewers on Twitch that are watching right now, they can put themselves in the game. So yeah, the names are gonna be like the usernames of the people watching on Twitch. Why are there so many puddles? There's a lot of puddleage. Huh? Who's screaming? Jeez. Well, you think we would make our ground like that porous kind of like, it's like the texture of a rubber tire that they have at like parks? I like trains! I don't know, I still don't get the meme. Wait, did you see that? When I erased one letter, it like moved to the previous line. It must be like the way it's coded. It's not like, it's like on a text line. And as when there's like a maximum amount of characters per line, and when I start to erase it, it backspaces and it goes on the previous line. Yeah, I'm dabbling in game development. Uh-huh. That's a lie, I'm not. I want to, but I want to do a lot of things. God, just walk in front of me, why don't you? You're making your own Animal Crossing. No, I'm not actually. That was a cover-up. I do have an idea that I think is really good, but I dare not speak it. I did tell 2 of my closest friends. People that I trust with my life, and they said to me, don't ever tell anyone that. And I go, I don't know, but I would need like so much money to like develop it. And they're like, just don't tell anyone that. And I was like, okay. And I dare not speak it. Okay, say what you want about me, about moi, about CaspurrCatacini, but if I do have a strength, I think it's my ideas. Now, execution, consistency, user experience, among other things, debatable. Quality, perhaps, but the ideas are good. Truly evil. Me? Why? Why are you saying that? Why am I evil? Why am I evil all of a sudden? You know what? You're evil. See how easy it is? I could say that too. I'm suing? Hey, who wrote this? I think you give up your right to sue once you deface my property. So much pee? Wait. They put you in here. It's all pee. I mean, at a water park, there probably is a lot of pee. Shopi, thanks for the 8 months. Sorry, that was me. Yeah. You know, they should put that thing where, like, the water changes color if you pee. And they should put that in water parks. Wait, who's freaking... Who's zoinked right now? Someone is freaking sick. Does that exist? Oh, I don't know. Oh, is that like penis inspection day at school? God, it's getting... I need some employees! I don't have freaking... But I don't have enough slots. They don't let me hire more people. The progression is wonky. I won't complain. The game is so good for being a what some people would describe as a streamer slot game. It's pretty freaking good. It's really good. Not pretty. I would say it's really good for being a streamer slot game. Streamer bait game. Sorry, I think that's the appropriate terminology. So I won't be too harsh on it. But like, yeah, the progression of hiring people is definitely a little weird. Oh my god, can you imagine making $480 a... Wait, we're rich! Bros chopped. Max you can hire is 8. Well, I only have 4 right now. You just end up standing around. You know what? True, actually. It wouldn't be as engaging, and then I'd be like,
Man, this sucks. Let's play DK Bonanza.
what? We're here at Niagara Falls! The world's most beautiful waterfall! 100 trillion gallons every month passes over these majestic falls on the border of Did you buy bananas? I got it. I got a bundle of bananas shipped from Amazon, and it got to me in less than 24 hours, and it cost me $1. But I do pay for Amazon Prime, though. And by pay for Amazon Prime, I mean my parents pay for Amazon Prime, and I mooch off of them. Don't you go to the store? I mean, I do, but like, I forgot to get bananas the last time I went to Costco, which was yesterday. Or no, 2 days ago? Can't remember. They all blur together. But, and I was, just on there, and it was like, and also, how did it know I needed bananas? Because it was like, hey, do you want to buy a bundle of bananas and have it shipped to you next day? And I was like, yeah, how'd you know? Aren't they cracking down? I mean, no, I pay for my own Amazon Prime. That was a joke. I need level 4. You're freaking kidding me, mate. I'm broke? I mean, you're so much cheaper, Kintara, but you're kind of bad at your job. Look at these numbers. Like, people are gonna drown. $233. $233 for less efficiency. And slightly... No, and less precision, Rui. Sorry, not at my park. And no ticketer is able to replace Dreamy so far. So much pee. He's so mean. I'm actually very nice. People who say that are usually mean. Yeah, not me though. And I don't think it's a good thing either. I think I'm too nice, actually. Seriously. I've had serious conversations where they said, hey, it's okay to do things for people, but you do way too much for other people. I'm serious. So I've tried to pull back. I'm there when they need me. Or at least I would like to think so. But I need to conserve my energy more. Is that why you don't give us snacks? Yeah, they were talking about you guys specifically. But even then, I feel like I'm still doing too much. Maybe next year. Maybe next year will be better. I don't want his nasty snacks. You know what? No toasted Cheez-Its for you then. Yeah. Yeah. You're missing out now. You didn't know. Toasted Cheez-Its, that's right. I bet you're real sad now. And the puff Cheez-Its too. Well, you know, and hey, maybe you guys feel this way too. I feel anxious when I'm not involved. And like, I feel like when I'm not being involved with someone, I'm being a bad friend. Actually, the first person to really give it to me straight about it is actually Randon. I really appreciate it, actually. And Randon has been one of the only few people who are not afraid to be like, this thing you're doing is not good. Or like, I don't think that's a bad idea. Which is really valuable. It's valuable to have people, you know, because people only pipe up if they feel threatened themselves. Like, oh no, I don't want to get mixed up in that. I don't want to. But if it doesn't involve them, they're usually just be like, oh yeah, hey, sounds good. You know what I mean? Oh god, how do I always overshoot it? Well, I remember one time I was talking to him, I was just kind of like, exacerbated? Is that the word? Just kind of like, exhausted, and I was kind of like frustrated with things, and I feel like, man, you know, I just feel like, it's a mix of things. Like, I feel frustrated with myself, and I don't have time for myself, but even when I do have time for myself, I just feel like frustrated that things aren't really going well. Like, I just feel like at the end of the day, I'm like, that didn't really go as like I wanted to. And he was like, he told me, he's like, you do too much. And he's like, I always see you doing this and that with this person, that person. And he's like, you got to take more time for yourself. And he told me, based on your schedule, we were kind of talking once, and he was like, based on what you told me about your life and your goals, I feel like I shouldn't see you around so much, but I do see you constantly around doing stuff for other people. And I go, that's a good point, actually. But even then, I still catch myself. I'm like, oh man, why did I do that? Or like, why did I agree to this? Or why am I doing this thing, XYZ? It's in my nature, and I'm not gonna, it's not a good thing, right? I can admit that. It's not like, oh, I'm so nice, and it's like I'm just so nice that it's such a detriment. It comes from a place, like a bad place of like people pleasing, right? It's not that like I'm just such a benevolent force of good that I'm just so readily wanting to. I just feel like I get pleasure from being involved in people pleasing. You know what I mean? So it's not a good thing. It's like it's still an ego, it's an egoist, self-interested thing to begin with, right? It's like, oh, well, it makes me feel good because of whatever. But I always think about it. And I don't know if he even thought that much of it at the time. But like when I'm laying down in bed, I'm thinking about the day or whatever, and if it ever comes up, like I have these thoughts of like, oh man, like I felt really tired today or exhausted or frustrated with this thing. I think about that conversation I had with Brandon, and I go, you know what? Remember. Focus on yourself more. It's okay. And I think about that conversation we have. I don't know if he even remembers. Having that conversation with me. He probably does. I'm sure he does. All right, bring him on in. The owner sucks. What? Toes? No. Untrue, actually. And I will actually, and this is truth, I have never sucked a toe. That's true. That's true. Giggle Pox trying to sneak into my establishment. Well, it's because I'm always being accused of some sort of foot-related thing. And it's actually like, I don't think I've ever said it, but I've actually never sucked a toe. And I would never want to. Ew. In fact, it disgusts me. Well, here's the thing. Everything is black and white, right? Here's the thing, and this is the effed up thing. I feel like you have to be anti-foot, or there's no in between, right? It's like, if you're not vehemently anti-foot, then you are like some kind of sick, twisted foot fetishist, right? So you have to be like, ew, feet. So I can't be like, oh yeah, you know, feet can be pretty. Some people can have better feet than other people. Or else I'm labeled some crazy sicko. Zen, thanks for 6 months. Memo Boss, what did I walk into? CaspurrCatacini stream. Of course. You talk about feet a lot. No, I don't. I don't. See, that's the thing. You say that, and then people are like, oh, yeah, true. You could just say anything. It's actually a common tactic that people use in politics. I watched this video essay on, like, how Russia, like, has all these fake accounts stirring up drama. It's crazy. But I forget there's a word for this technique. And people use it in, like, the debates all the time. Whenever it starts to get political, like, you say a thing, and it doesn't really mean anything, but people start to associate it with a person, and it becomes a negative. And, like, people do it all the time in politics. Like, Sleepy Joe, right? And it's not just, like, a random nickname. It's very intentful with purpose. Sleepy Joe, Sleepy Joe, Sleepy Joe. And then the people start to listen to that and they go, oh yeah, he is sleepy, Sleepy Joe. And it becomes this negative thing. And you imbue that negativity with the word. So you're doing that with my stream. You're like, oh, he talks about feet a lot. And I don't, but you just simply speaking that into existence, the people around will be like, you're right, he talks about feet a lot, huh? The Chewbacca defense, what are you talking about? Dog, you do though. You're doing it to me. You're Sleepy Joeing me right now. And this is what you're doing. And then Joe Biden goes out and he's like, I'm not sleepy. And then you guys are like, yeah, look at him. He's talking about how not sleepy he is. That's me right now. Sleepy Cass. I do get eepers. I get eepers. Concrete slapper Catacini. Okay, what does that mean? Are you saying I have a flat ass? It's not true, by the way. Hey, 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 hey! Is there a pervert? Who's the pervert? You! Yeah. Yeah, I knew it. I have an eye for that. I know who's a pervert. Wait, someone's drunk? Who's getting sloppy? Who's getting sloppy right now in my park? Oh! Casey, get out of here. Wait, what the? Huh? Pays nasty guests. That's my next thing? Alright. I got my eye out. Wait, what? I thought I turned off the slide pass. Jimmy, what are you doing, Jimmy? Just taking a little break, that's fine. I'm an understanding boss. I know you need to take breaks. Not again. If I slipped and fell from a puddle at a water park once and twice, I would never go. I'd never go again. Smoke break. Vape break. I don't vape. I know how to blow a nasty vape cloud though, but I don't vape. Ooh, what a shot. What a shot, CaspurrCatacini. How'd you learn how to do a cloud? It's just in my nature. Bro's chopped, how dare you? Did you learn one of those things that only has water vapor, or did you just hit it a few times? I just hit it a few times. But I didn't get addicted. But I will say, man, I understand how addicting it is, because it's like, ooh, yeah, you know what? That was kind of like the sensation of doing it. I understand. It's very evil how addicting it is. Because also the act of it, not even the chemicals involved, but like the act of it, it's sort of like this. God, I mean, especially if you have anything remotely close to ADHD, you know, it's just this nice little, you know, it's like this thing you could do, right? It's like biting your fingernails, right? It's like, oh yeah, anywhere you go in this little pocket, you have this little thing that kind of like stimulates you. Can they make vapes but without any of like the bad stuff in it? Like vapes just for the sake of like the act of it, or like cigarettes or something? Because I would definitely do it. $15 nasty guests? You're kidding me. Oh man, they're getting nasty in here. Why is it getting so nasty? Oh my god, someone's smart. No! Ooh, you know what movie I want to see? Him. Did you guys see that? The trailer for it? Like the deal with the devil thing? And he's like a football player? Is he an actor or a football player? That looked real good. Is it out yet? Does it come out like Halloween time? Then Kiro, wait, you used it like in its intended purpose? That's crazy. Good job. Not many people do. I don't think they do. Most people are just like, they're an 11-year-old boy and then they get addicted to it. Good job. I'm proud of you. Yeah, my dad had to get, what is it called? This one's kind of heart surgery because he smoked so much. And whenever I go into a casino, the smell is so, like, nostalgic because he would always smoke when I was a kid. So, like, the smell of cigarettes is literally like a nostalgic good smell to me. I know exactly what you mean, yeah.
Welcome to Kmart.
Because, like, I go with people, and then we step into a casino, they're like, ugh, that smell. And I'm like, I'm kind of thriving right now.
Welcome to Kmart.
No, he does not anymore. Pattern. Pool is closed. Are you evil? Fixing up the park. God, we do have a little bit of money. 5,000? Oh, this is filthy. God, is there a perk to make the trash cans better? They get full so easily. Did I finish talking about the Nintendo Direct? That Samus game looks cool. That actually looks cool. Oh my god, DK Bonanza DLC? The game just came out, brother. That, okay, the pricing of everything and like trying to sell a DLC for a game that is like barely should be even a game. I mean, listen, I'm having fun with it, but it's just the same thing every single level. You're Donkey Kong, you smash the thing, you collect banana. And now there's a DLC where I get to beat Donkey Kong, collect the thing, smash the thing, and eat banana? You're kidding me with that. That's crazy. The Pokemon? Yeah, I mean, the Pokemon, like, what is it? Am I not understanding? I'm not getting a good grasp on what that Pokemon game even is. Like the mainline Pokemon game, I mean. Like, what is it called? I don't understand it. They're like, isn't it supposed to come out soon? Wait, what are you talking about? The Mega Evolution? Did I miss something? What is that? No, I don't remember. The Mega Evolutions are tied to online matches. What in heavens are you speaking upon? Mega Raichu? Yeah, I mean... Well, the thing is, the Mega Evolutions, I have a different philosophy on it, and it brings me greater peace of mind. They're not supposed to be good. I think because they're always bad, and most of them are bad, and they're silly. They're supposed to be silly. I take them as silliness. There's very few good ones. And you're like, no, there's a lot of good. I think there's like a tiny amount of good ones, and a lot of it is cope, and most of them are bad. That's my opinion on the Mega Evolutions. And I think you're supposed to just take them as like silly, ludicrous designs. That gives me better peace of mind. Because if you ask me, it should not even be a thing. Let's just move on to new Pokemon. Let's focus on making new Pokemon good. No! Guy with a big clown nose and he's carrying a steel beam. Oh man. And he's got a big vein on his head. Oh man. Really? Yes. Okay. Keychain! Keychain! And he evolves to more keys. And then evolve and more keys! Even more keys! Right, why are you nefariously laughing? Get tased. Hey, Elaine. Get tased. Don't hate me. Wow, Raze and Shadow are such good deals. Oh man, Keiko, you're so good as well. I'm not even playing the game. What am I even doing? Oh my god, I need that. They can work faster? We gotta make some money. Where's your wristband? Circling you like a shark. Hey! Maybe we can... No, we're so broke still. Oh my god. Recover faster, recover. Hey, why are you evil? Bopeepa. Jalen. Shepherd. Hey, who's that? Rowan. No, not you, Rowan. Amari. How could you? Like Gale of Darkness. Ah, it's cooked. I mean, I'm gonna get that Ditto game. It's the best game I've seen on the Switch 2 so far, right? Are we in agreeage? That's the best Nintendo Switch title so far. I mean, Kirby Air Ride's probably in condensation, but that is much, for me, like, it's a multiplayer experience, and I can't see myself playing it without playing with you guys. And I wouldn't get it as, like, if I wasn't a streamer and I just saw Kirby Air Ride, I wouldn't get a Switch 2 to play Kirby Air Ride, right? Like, by myself, or maybe with, like, one person, my brother, right? And my friends aren't gonna get it with me, to play it with me, right? But, like, that Pokopia game, Animal Crossing Pokemon, like, I could see myself going like, oh man, yeah, I'll get a Switch to play that, but, you know what I mean? Splatoon 4? Okay, we can't be talking about games that don't exist, though. Tomodachi Life? Absolutely not. It's cursed. It's not cursed. Sushi. Sushi shorts, what are you doing? You just peed, Sushi? Wait, someone was evil here just a second ago. Oh, crap. Steam Deck and a Switch 2? Okay. Hear me out. I personally think... I'm not... But, I mean, I don't know. It's hard. I'm not really a portable gamer. I kind of have been, like... recently, but I mean the Steam Deck, god, like it's hard because I guess I feel like, well, why get a Steam Deck if you can just play it on the PC? You have the option to play it on the PC. I guess if you didn't have a PC, it would be the way to go. But the way I see it, the Steam Deck is just a worse version of Steam on the PC, but it's portable, which, hey, maybe there's value there. As opposed to, like, well, the Switch 2, there's going to be exclusive titles. Like, you know, the Pokemon games, Splatoon, and whatnot. And so for me, and they're about the same price point, right? So it's like, me personally, again, I am a PC gamer, so it's like... why would I get the Steam Deck? That's my thinking. If you live in a full house, yeah, I could see that. Again, it's very specific because I think portable gaming in general, on-the-go gaming, is like, it's a fantasy, right? Like, we all romanticize the idea of like, well, I can just play in the airport and play here, and most of us don't. Most of us play the Switch in our home, not on the go, right? I think that's most people. Again, I might just be out of touch. I'm not really sure. I do think portable gaming is kind of like exaggerated, an exaggerated need. Daydream. How could you? June Akane, hello, hello. So much pee. Oh, sorry. Playing a little bit of Waterpark Simulator. Who the fuck is this? Owen? Ninernina? Hello? Both of you guys, thanks for the raids. Hey, guys. Oh my god, sorry, I was so lost in the Waterpark sauce, I didn't notice it. Kingston, how dare you? How dare you? Get out of my park. Thanks, everyone. I'm CaspurrCatacini, Meowster of Disguise, secret agent, among other things. Today, Waterpark manager. I run a tight ship. Okay? Restless Lake Syndrome. I have that. Oh, did you see it bounced? It was a rim shot. Wait, we got the 4th star! We got a 4th star! Yes, we're playing with a Twitch integration, so you see this is patterned. You can visit using ! visit if you're on Twitch. Oh, oh, oh! Mason! Shitting all over the place! The Riddles 3 bathroom is still there. Riddles 3 bathroom. Oh, this is in poor condition. Oh my. Oh, yeah, and only so many people can visit my park at once, but you might show up. Oh shit, did I? He's fine. Lock it up, lock it up. Dude, what are you moaning about? Hey, why are you evil? Is this guy shitting himself? Oh shit. I got a fine for that? He was pooping everywhere. He had the pooping sign. He was pooping on the freaking ground. Excellent. Wait, get your 4th star? Wait, no, no, no. Did I misunderstand? No! The same thing happened again. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. No. Well, oh, we're broke. We don't even have any. I can't even. Dang it. He needs to take out a loan. Do you think we'll make the money back? I'll take out a loan. You know what? I can only take out $1,000. They let high schoolers take on more debt. I can't even buy anything with that. I took on the debt for no reason. You can buy like 3 umbrellas. So what's the consensus? Can I just dive into Silk Song, or do I need to play Hollow Knight? Will I miss out? I know we talked about this briefly, but I want to get another consensus here. Maybe paying it off improves your credit score. Actually, paying it off lowers your credit score. To keep your credit score up, you need to pay just bare minimum amount, but keep having the debt, because they trap you in their system. The system's against you. There's no hope. The consensus will be the same as last time. Well, maybe I just need a little bit of a refresher. Refreshing. My little soda pop. Psh. Oh, purple! What the heck? I did a kick flip off of your body going into the pool. Always painful. Who do you work for? Bank of America? Payday loans? No, I'm just kidding. If I could afford it, I try to pay off my stuff as soon as possible. It's probably smart. What depends? It depends. It's complicated, right? Because if you have student loans, generally the interest rate's going to be... We already had this conversation. I'm not going to go into it again. But what I am going to do is say this. All right, guys. I think when we start talking about finances and credit scores, that's where we should end the stream. Now, do not bemoan the fact that I'm ending the stream, because this was an unplanned stream to begin with. You should not even be watching the stream right now. You should be waiting patiently for the next stream. And yet I'm here. Hey, it was fun. We are making... Man, this game is going to be on our schedule for quite a while, because every time I think the progress... I mean, I think I even titled this stream like, hey, the Waterpark Empire is here. Literally, our Waterpark looks no different from last time. Except, I mean, that space is open now, but that's not even... There's not even anything in there. But hey, maybe you do like the Waterpark Simulator stream, so that's good news for you. Violet. That is untrue. But yeah, I shall be back on Monday. With a new schedule. We will have many fun times. You'll be entertained. Kept company. What have you. And thus will be another week of CaspurrCatacini. glorious week. Why do you hate us? Peek on the schedule? Perhaps. Maybe as a membership with smaller lobbies. For like 2 hours on a day that I might have normally just taken off. I'm not really sure yet. I will have to work out the kinks. Say it again. That's it. Have a good weekend, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with moi. I had fun. But that's going to be it for me. All right, guys. I'll see you on Monday. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.